Fuck everything. Am I right, you guys?
No.
Yep, hello.
So, yeah. With that out of the way, welcome to Hoof Hearted.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I don't know who, but...
I don't think we need to talk about that any further.
No, I don't think we do.
It speaks for itself.
We're going to be talking about other things in this stupid-ass podcast with a bunch of stupid-ass people.
Yep.
That's us.
That's us.
I'm your host, the puzzlingly named Treebeard, and joining me are... Greg Dog.
Hi, I'm here. This is the same stuff I said on the other thing, but, you know...
Talk about the other thing.
So yeah, if you don't know me from other place, yeah. I like video games and sports, and I make stupid puns. That's about me. Yay!
We are also joined by TGYR.
Yes, hello, I am TGYR.
He hates every one of us.
I do, and it makes me really sad.
We're not really
I'm
sure
here.
why he's here.
For
Not
what is
am I,
not
honestly.
confused.
But I'm playing Final Fantasy while we do this, so whatever.
Oh, yeah, nothing's changed.
Yeah,
also have Scott.
exactly like every other thing we do.
We also have Scott.
Yo, I have nothing interesting to say right now about
No, you
myself. I am just a
I
boring
hate
Scott
him
is
more than
Scott.
anyone
That's
else.
all you need to know.
I am just Scott, yes. That is me.
And also joining us for this podcast and possibly no other one is Duster Donhorse.
Oh, hey, I can unmute my mic. By the way, I haven't upgraded my microphone since everything else.
You
I'm
really
an
should
artist.
invest in a High School Musical mic.
Yeah, it's a good way to go.
I was at Target today. I could have done it.
You should have.
I know I should have.
I mean, we're all in this
It's-
together, so, you know, gotta get hold of
well,
that
we
mic.
don't have a musical number to go with it, so I guess we're not. But yeah, I'm an artist in the fandom. I draw mostly, like, crossovers with shit, so if you want a character that's turned into a pony, I probably draw it. I also run bad fanfiction-y type things at conventions, with TGYR, who's too busy playing Final Fantasy and getting hot for teacher.
I'm not fucking around.
Fucker
mind
now.
And I do reviews on the side of really, really terrible hentai and fanfiction. We're
Man, we
probably
got
not
a
going to
plug
leak
out of the
those
way
just
really
yet.
quick.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, well, that's still a work in progress.
Honestly, the coolest fan art thing that I've ever done was drawing Sunset Shimmer pulling a Pete Townsend.
It was awesome!
It was pretty
As
awesome.
shown right now.
Yeah, there she is.
Because
This
we can
guitar
do that.
has
Oh my
seconds to
god,
live.
Take it out, Daniel Ingram!
that thing that just appeared on the screen, that is the most amazing
Wow,
thing
it's so
ever.
amazing. I'm
By the way, I
staring
have
at
to
it
say,
right
if
now.
I'm
Daniel
looking
Ingram
at
does
it
watch
right
this,
now.
you need to film you doing this musical number.
Well, while I'm at it, I need to try out his ritual, see if it works. Anyway, we're here to talk about nerd
Did you
horse
pimp yourself?
things.
Did you pimp yourself?
What?
I mean,
Talk about yourself, you dumbass!
yeah, you didn't talk about yourself,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just,
think.
You just said your name. You didn't say
Talk
anything
about
else.
your, you know, yeah.
All right, fine.
Your rage.
I am Treebeard. I done some horse fandom things,
He
so
also
not nearly
does
as much as I
microphone
probably
rage.
should, or maybe far more than I should.
Also known as Anger Mad.
No, that's TG.
Yeah, that's me. Hi. Hello.
Okay, fine.
He's righteous anger.
Okay, he's
Righteous anger.
frothing rage there.
Frothing rain.
Is
I
it
go
OC
by many
name?
names. I've also been called Bone Storm. I'm also Zalael on FimFiction, but you don't need to look at that if you don't want to. You probably don't want to.
Porn.
It's 100% porn.
It's all
Yeah, except for
mine.
the parts of it that isn't, which is all of
Which
it.
is all of it, yeah.
It's
Sorry
all
to
porn
disappoint.
except.
Oh wait,
for
we're just talking about my fanfiction account. Oh wait, I don't have one. Wait, I do.
Oh.
There's literally nothing on it.
Anyway,
You can check that, by the way.
Anyway, I'm studying animation and working on doing my own things that are not horse related. But
So,
I'm not
yeah.
here to talk about that. Here I'm talking about My Little Pony bullshit.
Well,
Yay.
Actually- no, hold on. That's not true, because, we gotta explain what our group's about.
Okay, yeah. You know
So
what?
I think it's good we lay the groundwork right here.
All right.
So,
So we're Hoof Hearted?
yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are.
Hoof-hearted?
Yeah.
Hoof Hearted.
Hearted? Anyway, our whole thing is that we got together as horse nerds, but we bonded over things other than My Little Pony. So we're going to be talking about, well, we
Everything.
start off with ponies, and
We're
then
still
we go
talking
into
ponies, but
whatever
we're talking
happens
about
to have
other
caught our
stuff,
fancy this week.
which is typically a lot. So
And I hate you guys for getting into Gravity Falls. I'm almost done with season 1 in like 2 days.
yeah, we
Gravity
made
Falls
her a
is
Gravity
amazing.
Falls
Shut your
addict.
face.
So yeah,
It is amazing, and that's why I hate you.
so
Yes.
exactly.
PvP.
So expect us to talk a lot about that in the future, current events in terms of typically, probably not politics, because, sticky situation, but,
There's
movies,
plenty of
video
YouTubers that
games.
do that.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
current
talking about
events.
horses and nerd stuff. Nobody did
Uh,
that.
Yeah,
The-
as
the
mentioned,
best
Gravity
is-
Except for
Falls,
everybody.
maybe Steven Universe at some point. I don't know.
And have
Whatever we
social
feel
justice
like.
warriors on this channel? Hell
Yeah, we're
no.
not social justice warriors, so if you're one that can't stand us being politically correct, or unpolitically correct, however you would say
Politically
that,
incorrect.
get out.
We're
Don't really care. Don't
we're gonna
feel,
spout
don't
things
care.
off, and if you're
We
not,
do not
prepared
care
for
about your
that,
fucking
well,
feelings, so, yep.
You're not prepared.
Yep.
By the way, trigger warning. There will be no trigger warnings.
Well, you just made one, so fuck, you broke the rules, Scott.
You broke
God.
the rules.
Precisely. So yeah, we talk about pony and pony accessories, essentially.
I saw pony and pony
The
accessories.
best thing
Well,
I've
pony
ever
accessories
heard
are basically like adjacent fandoms to pony. Like you go to a pony convention and these other fandoms just happen to be in that same.
except for never
That's
talking
really
about
cool.
Homestuck ever, okay?
Hey,
Fuck
shut
yourself.
up, Greg. Fuck you, Greg.
Totally doing
Homestuck
that.
sucks.
No, it
Fuck you,
doesn't.
I've actually never looked at it before. I'm just
One second,
talking
I need
out
to
of my
count how many people
ass.
are in this. 2 against 3, we win! Ha!
Well, Cheaper to
Damn.
Homestuck too, so
Aw.
shut up, Katie.
So
Moving right
yeah, okay, nothing against Homestuck. I'm just fucking around. Anyways, moving on.
So, pony things. There was an
Ponies.
episode last week, and as per tradition from a certain other place, we talk about these sorts of things way after they're relevant.
Yay.
It'll be like a week and a half or so before this is out, probably. So yeah.
Yeah, by the
Hey, I
time
have a
you
new
watch this,
episode to go
everything you
over.
hear will be horribly irrelevant.
Yay. But we'll try
I was
to be
going to
more
say
up to
something
date,
about being in some
so-
part of your body, but I stopped myself.
Yeah, we'll try to be more up to date from now on, but it's a Friday, it's special circumstances, so
Yep.
We can try filming these like the night after the episode goes up.
Yeah, we'll see how we feel. We'll see our availability, Anyways, that's
In any case, our
Small
last
stuff.
episode that we had this week was Castle Sweet Castle. If you don't remember what that one is, watch it.
God, you have a terrible
Yeah.
memory. It
Here
was
at,
less than
here
a
at-
week ago.
here at Hoof Hearted. We don't recount the episodes because we assumed you've already watched it at this point.
Shit happens. There's a
If you're
cat.
not into
whatever.
horses, you're probably really confused right now. Well, there's
Or
another
if-
YouTube. Go
Or,
there.
or you at least have a brief understanding of what happens in general.
And if at this point you're gonna bitch about spoilers, well,
Listen, man, shit happens.
Oh, and by
there
the
was
way-
a castle, whatever.
By the way, in case you were wondering about the title, yeah, it's
Home
a
sweet home.
double entendre.
Yep.
So
But
yeah,
this is about
no episode
Twilight
summary.
Sparkle moving in and her friends trying to help out and not
Blah,
being
blah.
very good at it until the end.
And good feels. Lots of good feels
Anyway.
and jokes.
So
Well,
now
we're-
we're just going to go around and see what everybody thought. And we do have most of the people who will talk on incessantly. So we'll start off with Scott.
Go,
Let's see.
Scott.
Well, let's see. Where do I begin with what I liked about this episode? Let's see. There's the song. That song was amazing. We got a little conflict between the friends. It's also kind of weird to see Rarity and Ramonesh just high-fiving, because that's not something you don't see them actually, being super close friends or whatever that often or at all. So that's an interesting thing. Let's see. Other gag. I loved the gags. The jokes were great. Mostly the bulk biceps being a massage person and just busting in Kool-Aid Man style and exiting Kool-Aid Man style was amazingly funny.
Oh, man, and him picking up Spike with his pecs.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do that.
God.
Life goal. Hashtag life goals.
Hashtag life goals. I like I like the whole tree roots being a chandelier thing, and the crystals being like memory crystals or whatever you want to call those. But
It's like
yeah,
memory foam, but on the ceiling.
That's
and it's enchanted with Twilight's past memories, which are pretty cool as well.
how was that done? Was that brought up at all?
No,
No,
not even
I
a
just
little
assumed
bit.
I'm
it was
assuming
magic.
Rarity did it because her like affinity is with gems, so I'm guessing she
That's
has some
true.
sort of magic to like manipulate them.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it is
But
pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give it an 8 overall. 8 out of 10 overall. So yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Now we're going down the line. The person who talks the second. Actually, we kind of have a tie there, so I'm gonna go get a coin. and
Oh
flip.
god.
You mean between TG and Duster?
No, TG and Greg Dog.
Oh.
Okay.
I
I feel like I
muting
talk
my
a
mic
lot.
because I've been
but-
murdering my keyboard over my list of pros and cons.
Okay, so yeah,
Tails, Greg, go.
okay. So yeah, first thing I wanted to bring up was a new writer's service episode this
Oh yeah.
Oh
Com-
yeah.
completely new to the show, and you know what? They did a good job.
I didn't
They
even
were-
stalk their IMDb pages.
I know, we need to do that.
Quick,
But
so pull up the IMDb.
On
you can all right, bring it up. But names were Joanna Lewis and Christine Songo. I believe that's how that's pronounced. I'm sorry if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, for new writers, they adjusted pretty well, and it felt like an MLP episode should. So hats off to them just to start off. Pros of this episode, or things I liked, were essentially the humor was spot on. I feel like there were a lot of really funny points, as Scott pointed out. Bulk Biceps stole the show. The whole hidden party cannon thing I thought was funny by Pinky. I thought that was that's something she would do, and yet it was still pretty funny.
Okay, I found their credentials. They were both writers for Tough Puppy, which I don't know what that is, so who gives a shit? But they're
Kid
also
show.
writers,
Oh, that's
more
a
importantly,
Nickelodeon show.
for Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're the
That makes
Chow Federator writers then.
Okay. Well, good to know. But yeah, I liked the humor in the episode. I definitely feel like towards the end we got really, really just a feelsy moment between all the main characters.
It's a good
The
feels.
It feels really good because you can actually feel what Twilight is feeling, and you know it's like, oh, that's so sweet, if the whole
You can
memory
feel the
chandelier
feel,
thing.
so you feel the feel.
Yeah, and it's a sweet gesture. It's not corny. Goddamn fucking garage door. If you hear that right now, I
Yeah, we can
apologize.
totally
I
hear
live
that.
above a garage.
What was
so,
that? I can't hear you over the garage. I don't hear.
Yeah. Anyways,
I
but
felt the feels.
God, yeah, the
Oh,
feels were
oh,
very
oh,
real,
oh.
and it's good to have feels sometimes. And yeah, what else do I got to say?
The song.
The song was okay. I need to rewatch the episode again because I only saw it once, and it was right after I got home from the desert, so I don't remember much of his song. I remember it was okay.
Greg Dog was on a desert with the horse with no name.
Yeah, I was hunting scorpions. Long story.
True story, man.
True story,
well,
but long.
Junior got to go to
story.
Blizzard
Story.
HQ.
Yeah, he got to go to Blizzard, where they make World of Warcraft, StarCraft, etc. Heroes of the Storm, yada yada. That
I did.
that's just life sometimes. Fucking garage door.
All right, Greg's done. Garage door.
No.
The garage door is
Hold
like
on.
his cane.
It's my what?
You're getting caned off.
Hey, okay, wow.
Oh,
that's-
Like a
Rude.
vaudeville act. Come on.
Yeah, I know what you're referring to. That's just rude. Also, I liked that they brought it back up. Quills and sofas, etc. They brought back that store.
We sell
Turns
clothes
out
and
he's
sofas.
expanded his franchise to sell 3 things.
Yeah, mattresses now, because apparently, the quill market must have been kind of down, I hear.
Dude's gonna turn into Irwin from Sit and Sleep.
Thanks, Celestia Obama.
Dude, it might as well just be a
The
Bed
economy.
Bath and Beyond. I think it's just a Bed Bath and Beyond.
Pretty much. But, yeah, it was just a good episode. I wouldn't say it was, anything stunning, but, it had its good moments. Humor was on, as I said, really sweet moment at the end. Only negative, people will go more into depth with this after me, but we kind of felt like the episode might have had a previously reused plot. or
Oh,
lesson per se,
oh,
like
yeah.
in terms of how it progressed. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
exactly place
I'd
it, and we never
say it
looked
was
it up.
kind of predictable, but that's because the
Yeah.
show didn't do it itself. It was just predictable. It's just I've seen it before in other shows, but it's
So yeah, maybe we'll talk about that later on. But for right now, that wraps up what I got to say. And I would go, same score as Scott, an 8 out of 10, and that's it.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. How about you,
8 out
TG?
of
What do you
10.
think about it? Huh? What do you think? Come on.
Oh
tell us
god,
you
what
think.
is
Come on,
happening?
Come on,
Are
do
you
it.
okay, Truman?
Do it.
Truman, something
the
happened
cure
to you?
is pony.
Oh,
You must
God.
pony, TG. Do pony things.
Do it.
Okay, I mean, I was ready to do pony things. Truman just scared me. But no, I really liked this episode. I thought the song was pretty good. The reprise of the song was definitely really feelsy compared to the first part of it. God, there's something I wanted to comment about the episode. Oh yeah, I mentioned this when I was first watching it, and I still haven't checked the premiere to see if it was true in that too. But Pinkie Pie's colors are really subdued now, and I'm wondering why. Like,
What do you mean? Like just her coloring, or
yeah, like her pink is less like, it's not as bright as it used to be.
Yeah.
Really?
TG showed
Yeah,
me.
I showed an image. I'll link it again so you could put it
Also-
into the video.
Also, yeah,
But,
the comparison image.
Yeah, it's a comparison image showing her. I assume season 1. I have no idea how old the image is, but it's just like an actual vector from the show compared to an image of her from this episode, and it's way like less bright pink. And this might have changed before this episode. I don't know, but this was when I noticed it, and like, there's nothing bad about it. I was just like,
just caught your eye?
yeah, it just caught my eye, and I was wondering why they did it.
Like maybe pink fades with old age.
Mild desaturation.
Well, fun fact about the
What?
collectible ponies, pink hair is the one that fades the most.
Yeah,
Well then,
that
there
makes
you go.
sense.
Unintentional commentary on toys.
Hey, I'm a collector, what can I say?
She is the pony toy, correct?
No, she
collector.
is. Yeah,
You have
Yeah,
not
the one of
seen
us
the
that have
wall.
more money
Yeah.
on this stuff.
the army.
Yes, just put a
Hey, I added more to the army today.
Barry or whoever our view editor is.
Am I?
Put up
who's-
a
I'm guess
wall
I'm
of-
Barry.
Greg
I
is
guess.
Barry.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ex-
Greg, put up a
Greg's
wall of.
Barry.
I'm
uh,
non-Jewish Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg, put up a wall of the. put
I'm
up the-
Jewish non-Barry.
Yeah, precisely.
All right,
This
so
was
TG,
pony wall.
Yeah, all right. I was talking about the episode before
where?
that interruption happened.
Talking about.
Yeah, the whole episode was pretty cool. Treebeard mentioned this. I'm sure he'll bring it up, and now I'm stealing it from him. Oh no! The fact that it feels like this plot feels really familiar, but we can't put our fingers on exactly where. Like, it feels like some episode has already done it, but we don't know which one. Just the plot of everyone's trying to help someone and doing it really poorly, I guess, is the best way to describe it. And yeah,
They pretty much put their own interests. They decorate with their own interests, not the person's interests, pretty much, and then it just
Yeah.
clashes.
It's
and
definitely been
becomes
done
a
in other
clusterfuck.
cartoon shows.
Yeah, it
Yes,
has. I've
it
seen it done
definitely
before.
has.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been done in this show, but we can't think of where.
It didn't ruin the episode.
It didn't.
for us,
No, the
though,
episode
so that's
is still
impressive.
fantastic.
Yeah, like yeah.
And God, yeah, the feels at the end were pretty fantastic. I really enjoyed the ending. Yeah, God, I don't know what else to say. I'm sure I'll think of something while someone else is talking, and then I'll just interrupt like a jerk.
I think it's more of a slice of life episode.
Yeah,
so we have
and
a bit less to
that's my
say about
favorite
it, which is
type.
okay.
I will be talking
Yeah.
about that, by the way.
My
Okay,
favorite
so there you
type
go.
of episode is the slice of lifey stuff. Like, I always really like slice of life. So
hmm
yeah, I think I'm gonna give this a 9. I'm going above you guys because dissenting opinion in a positive way.
We are more like me and Greg are the dissenters.
We're dissenters for giving an 8?
Yes,
Wow, okay.
that's what happens in this fandom.
Yeah, Treebeard's gonna get up here, and we'll see how that stays.
I don't know what's
I
gonna
think, no,
happen.
Katie's next, I think.
I don't know what'll happen when I go up. Duster, you're next.
We'll find out.
All right. So I have my bullet point list. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
One thing that nobody mentioned, which I'm glad nobody did because I want to talk about this, was that I like that Twilight is shown adjusting to being a princess. Because I'm evolving at level 32 from fucking nerd horse to princess horse is a really big change, and I'm really glad the writers actually recognized this and worked with it. Because they easily could have just hand-waved it, yeah, sure, she's a princess now, and she's totally cool with it. And as for the song, it's cute. That's kind of it. And this kind of reeked of season 1 a little bit in its slice of lifeiness. And I missed that. I mean, the arcs are okay, but I feel like it took away from the basics, which is 6 friends learning something new. And I feel like the comment section is going to shut me down on this because you're all going to go, it's a cartoon horse show. But the arc episodes were really predictable. Element gets challenged, character gives the fuck up because life is hard, has rainbow eye moment realizing they're a big pussy, and then character mans the fuck up and teaches a life lesson based on their element, gets key, up social link with background pony all the bronies are going to go jerk off to. At least this one, it felt more original, if that makes sense. Like, kind of a callback to previous episodes, which, by the way, hey, we did callbacks to previous episodes.
Yay.
Yay, continuity. And yeah, because everybody else touched on it, the ending was really, really sweet. And out of all the episodes that we've gone through that we prattle on about friendship, that one moment probably was the most demonstrable symbol of their friendship thus far. Now for the bad things. The main thing. It was cute in the episode. Now it's oversaturated and ruined. Bronies, it's dead. Stop it.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
The main blowout.
Yep.
Oh.
It
It's
was
everywhere.
It was really cute,
the-
and I went, oh, Twilight looks really cute with that, but now the bronies ruined it because it's now everywhere. And
that, yeah.
it's like the 20% cooler thing where they just kept quoting it over and over again, and eventually you just want to, like, reflexively punch someone in the face.
I thought it was adorable too. Then I'm like, oh, now way brony. Now they ruined it.
In the words of a Simpson, stop it. It's already dead.
You're beating a dead horse.
And
Oh.
I'm going to go against the grain and say
That
everything
is our
between
Greg
the
level
opening...
pun of the day.
Bravo, Scott.
Eating
Bravo.
I'm glad I
a
didn't
dead
hear that.
horse.
I'm just gonna off myself now.
What? No, TG. No, put
TG,
that
are you
gun
gonna
down.
try to hang yourself with toilet paper again? I told you that's not gonna work.
Nope. I'm gonna just hang on a second. Just
You're gonna use the licorice. I already ate it all.
Oh, he's lighting himself on fire.
Oh.
trying to.
You do realize that
No.
Coca-Cola isn't flammable, right?
It's not working. Plug it. All right.
Alright, so, finishing off my, my list, because why the hell not? I'm gonna go against the grain and say that everything between the opening and the ending was a little bland. Even though Slice of Life can be interesting, but
It
I
was
don't
a bit
know.
predictable, I guess. You
All
could
the
say.
conflict just seems so trivial and stupid, and I want to slap all of Twilight's friends because this assignment should have been ridiculously easy. And it was outright stated in the beginning that it said, oh, you guys know me, so can you decorate this, like, for me to live in? Sure, let's decorate it like we live here. I was like, did you listen? No. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. See, overall, I just got really frustrated with all of Twilight's friends just right in the middle of it, because it was...
They got slapped by the stupid stick.
I mean, everybody... It was, like, idiot ball Quidditch in there.
No, it's idiot basketball. They came forth to slam. They were
Forgot
welcome.
to jam.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it any less painful.
That's exactly
we are
why I
now
did
sponsored
it.
by Space Jam, guys.
We totally
I
got
wish.
money from the movie that isn't around anymore.
Space Jam 2, totally not coming because of us. Yeah.
Space Jam 2, totally not the rebound. Greg level pun number 2.
That was
Oh man, we're on a roll.
I think you missed the layup on that one.
Greg level pun number 3.
Yeah.
You need to keep counter.
Well, no, I'm pretty much. Oh yeah, my rating. I'm gonna rate the lowest and say 6 out of 10.
Oh.
I mean, the episode has its moments. I'm glad to see Slice of Life is back and the callbacks, and the ending was genuinely heartwarming and fluffy. But everything in between was just such a waste of time.
All right.
Well, we
That
have a
leaves you,
team.
Trebord.
It's just you.
All right. Okay. Cute, fuzzy, and doing things that are nice for horses. There was something that I meant to talk about that the season 1 feel is actually one of the things that bothers me about it. The problems that they were facing are really the problems that you would have with a new friend that you just met and you don't really know all that much about. But they've had at least 2 years to get to know Twilight. Come on, guys. She is book horse. It's like it's like the thing everybody knows. Book horse.
Just give her a bunch of books and there you go. It'll just make a giant library.
I didn't much care for the song. It was very meh. The only thing that really made it work was the fact that it didn't end in success, but in miserable failure. Although the thing
Of course, you did say that.
But the thing that really bothers me about that song and about like their choices to try and spruce up Twilight's home is, well, namely what Applejack did. Now hear me out on this because this may be strange to you, but when I think of a housewarming present or a way to make your home feel homier, I don't think of pouring dirt on the ground.
Yeah, it's
what even?
That's going a bit too far.
I mean,
just a bit.
What? Why would you do that? Who would do that?
I mean, Applejack doesn't even have dirt in her house. I mean, that's
why would she do that?
Yeah.
It's like there's silly gags for the sake of comedy, and then there's stupidity. What even? And this is Applejack, the sensible one.
Yeah, she's the most sensible.
I mean, Pinkie Pie's dropping dirt on the ground. Okay, I could buy that. AJ? What? What? The other thing about the episode that really bothered me was actually the crystal chandelier.
Oh.
Because I was talking to this with another friend outside of this group, and the question came up with, where did they even get the pictures? Who took these pictures? How did they take these pictures?
They took it from
They're not necessarily pictures.
Memory spell was my guess.
They're probably just memories, not pictures.
Yeah, but Twilight was the one that had the memory spell. So how would they even have
maybe we're skilled at art? I don't know. Gem art.
Pretty freaking skilled there because they apparently recreated every scene verbatim for exactly the way they went.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. My logic, it hurts.
I mean, it makes sense that they were part of the memories. Isn't that they were there and Saul said memories?
It's kind of from a third-person perspective, though.
Yeah, it's like they had a camera over where they were.
Magical clip show. Don't think that hard.
I'm thinking! You can't stop me!
I can.
It's a world of magical horses.
No!
They can do magical horse things.
Just
because the world has magic doesn't mean it doesn't have rules.
No, but this is far from the weirdest thing they've done.
I'm not saying... Okay, yeah, it is far from the dumbest thing.
Yeah, like... It...
That having been said, I actually had some fun with the episode.
Yay.
The comedy, for the most part, is pretty good when it wasn't completely batshit nonsensical. And the thing that I really loved was how all the 5 ponies were being really passive aggressive with each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were.
Especially Fluttershy, because you usually don't see
Yeah,
that.
Well, we
passive aggressive
used to.
Fluttershy.
Oh, I remember in my notes, like, I just take down notes, like, stream of consciousness while I'm writing, and I think one of them was dat sass on that Fluttershy.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
it's coming back, and I'm glad it is, because she's been they've been playing up the doormat angle.
I'm shy and I'm a doormat, and I...
You're
Fluttershy is shy?
Senpai, don't look at me.
She
Fluttershy.
finally remembered those Iron Will lessons she took.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's also a predatory bat hybrid thing.
Yeah, when's that ever gonna
that's
come
all
up
I
again?
remember.
It'll come. It'll have its place, I think.
Oh, anyway.
Ew, bark fun, it smells.
Anyway,
Bark spawn smells.
anyway, onto the non-pony segment of our show. Little thing, right?
Hold up, I haven't gotten my rating.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you have.
Give his score.
Oh, yeah, so-
Damn, Scott, stop rushing shit.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Give it.
Get out.
The fuck
Yeah.
out. You're kicked out of Hoof Hearted.
You're kicked out, and I say right here, you're back in. So,
Yay.
we're over that now. Moving on.
That is 7 out of 10. Things that bothered me didn't destroy the episode.
Well, okay then.
So now we get to the non-horse thing.
Tag him out. Because I didn't watch it and I don't care.
I
Sorry.
haven't watched the Star Wars trailer either, or the new one that just came out.
Fucking
No.
go watch it right now
Right,
while
yeah.
we're talking about it.
Okay, sure.
I need to get.
Oh god, hold on. Am I muted right now?
No, I can hear you.
Okay, my muted button froze when I was trying to type something out, so
Nice work.
Skype is frozen right now.
That's
Oh.
cool.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah, it's
no.
still frozen. This is. Oh, wait. Okay.
Alrighty.
Right, we're good now.
So, Star Wars Episode 7, no, not 7. Episode... No, yeah, 7.
Yeah, 7. It's after
That
the
was-
second trilogy.
Yes, 7 comes after 6, Treebeard.
Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
Frass-a-whacking.
The Force Awakens.
How a whack is it?
Since Greg was the first person to bring this to our attention, Greg, your thoughts on the trailer?
Oh, my thoughts?
Yes!
Oh my god, it was fucking awesome! There's X-Wings and Han Solo and Chewbacca. Oh!
Oh my. There's a puddle on the
Sorry.
floor.
That was a deep inside me. But
It's a puddle of joy.
yeah. In all seriousness, though, like wow, that's how you fucking do a teaser trailer right there. That gets you fucking pumped.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited now. Just that brought back all kinds of fucking childlike nostalgia feelings to me. Just seeing like all those images over and over, and just the new cool stuff mixed in, the new technology, like. It was just so beautiful in terms of like visual depiction. You know, you've got the nostalgia images thrown in there. It just looks fucking cool, and yeah, God, I'm fucking ready.
All right.
But yeah, I'm not sure what else to add other than yeah, damn, that's some awesome shit right there.
Alrighty then. TG, your thoughts?
Oh god, that was really quick. Okay. I really liked it. I had a conversation with another friend in which I described the feeling watching the trailer as pure childlike glee.
Yeah.
It's just the opening shot of that Star Destroyer / Super Star Destroyer. We don't know which it is.
No, it's a regular Star Destroyer.
Is it a regular Star
Yeah, it
Destroyer?
Yeah, it was normal.
I heard debates about this and I wasn't sure.
It's probably upgraded.
No,
in
the
some
Super Star
sense,
Destroyer was the Executor.
but- Yeah, and it
Yeah.
kind of crap. Well, there was multiple.
Yeah, see, like that's the
true.
thing. Like we're not.
As a Rogue Squadron veteran, I can tell you, I blew up many.
Oh yeah, I blew up many as well, Greg. I played
We're-
those games.
We're not
Yeah.
100% sure, but I'm gonna assume it's a regular Star Destroyer. But just that shot of it there, just fucking wrecked and everything, and just it's so cool. J.J. Abrams, please marry me.
What?
What?
Whoa.
I
hey.
mean, you didn't hear me say that.
No, we didn't. Scott, did you watch it?
Yes, I just finished watching it.
All right, what do you
And-
think?
Oh my god, my childhood.
Yeah,
it's
right?
my inner child is screaming with glee.
I just got that big smile across my
Yeah.
face, so
Yeah,
watching
it's
it like
just-
this.
and, like,
oh my god!
Then it's like
Oh.
then they brought back
Oh
they
my
brought back the same actor who's played Han Solo.
Oh
Like,
yeah, they brought back Harrison
Harrison
Ford.
Ford.
Yeah, they brought back
there,
Harrison
Chewie's
Ford.
there.
which is amazing.
Oh, that Chewie doesn't seem to have aged even
Okay.
a little bit.
But before you get the nerd rage on you, Wookiees actually have a lifespan of 400
No,
years.
it's not nerd rage.
So-
I think it's really silly. It's gr-
No, I know you're not raging. I'm saying other people will rage at you for bringing that up.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it. Yeah, people are
Yeah.
Star Wars nerds that will get mad for
Yeah.
not knowing.
Shut up,
that.
Star
Yeah.
Wars nerd.
No, the thing that I find hilarious is like the way that Wookiees worked in West End games where they have like ridiculously high defense scores. And if you could like try and carve a lightsaber through them, but apparently their hair is so thick that it won't go through.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
so like,
great.
yeah, being ageless isn't all that weird.
Their hair is the ultimate armor.
Their hair is actually made of steel.
So have they said how many years went by? Or are they going to say it's like 20? 30?
Since
When did the last episode come out? It was 1980 something, right?
actually, yeah, if it's 20 years, then it actually makes sense why the characters aged so much. Because Luke sounds a lot older, and he's the one talking.
He's still Mark Hamill, though.
Is it still Mark Hamill?
Is it still him?
Yeah.
Beast.
Yeah. Okay then.
When did hold on, Return of a Jedi went back
I don't know,
out?
but I'm sure. They
Isn't that-
definitely didn't say in either.
There is going to
season.
be a 32-year gap. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing
that's
they'll say it's
accurate.
30 years.
All right.
So
Yeah.
I wonder, God, this is just me being nerdy, but I hope are we going to see Grandpa Boba Fett,
Oh my god.
who is not dead, by the way. But then again, they removed the expanded universe, so I'm
Well, wait,
entirely sure
did he
about
get
that.
eaten in fall into the Scarlet?
They
Well,
they
actually, I
digest
haven't-
over hundreds of years. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it takes 1,000 years to digest, which makes the Sarlacc pit a really silly way to execute somebody.
It's pretty much just the same thing as locking them up in a stinky prison that lives.
Stinky prison.
I mean, it
Yeah,
really is.
Have you ever
I mean,
been inside a stomach, TG?
No, I've also
then
never
again-
been inside a stinky prison.
You know, they do make you jump like 50 feet down, so you'd probably break your legs if you didn't land head first.
I mean, you're not coming out of it, but if anything kills you, it's not going to be the
yeah,
not
it's
gonna
gonna be the
digestive
fall.
juices. I'll tell you that much right now.
But yeah, anyway, Boba Fett in the expanded universe cut his way out of the Sarlacc pit after like a day or so.
Given that it would have taken 1,000 years for him to digest, and he was wearing armor, I think he would have been okay.
Yeah, he's good. So
He's fine.
I love you, Boba.
I like Boba Fett. I like the whole fucking bounty hunter Mandalorian thing, but that's another story.
All right, Scott, got anything else to say? Or
Not really. Other than I'm screaming with glee because it's oh my god, it looks so. It reminds me of so much. So yeah, I'm happy.
One
Alright.
thing I'd like to point out that's just funny is that people, since it's a J.J. Abrams movie and going off of the Star Trek movies, people are already taking bets on who of the main cast from the original trilogy is gonna get killed off.
Oh, the red shirts.
In other words, they need to have a whoa, things just got real moment, as they put it, with J.J. Abrams movies, so someone's gonna die. So, would anyone like to take a guess who that's gonna be? We all do a
Luke,
round table
so he
and
can
place
become a
bets.
Force ghost.
Luke's up there for
Luke's
me.
up
I would
there.
say that Luke.
I was leaning more towards Han. I think it's
yeah.
gonna be Han.
Equally possible. How about you, Scott? Who do you think's going to die?
Oh man, how about Chewie?
I was gonna say
Oh.
Chewie.
Chewie.
I was gonna say Chewie because that would hurt really
dude.
Oh
bad.
God, no! Don't.
'Cause he's
kill
just so
Chewie.
innocent.
That would be worthy of the betrayal song.
Or
Betrayal.
Or-
not Chewie.
no, the other one is R2D2.
Oh my God.
We're gonna kill somebody off. I can already tell you that. But I would.
I feel
I
like
would-
3PO and R2 are kind of safe because the way the Star Wars movies have been run is that it's kind of told from their perspective.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
That's
is true.
They've
So
been
I
in
feel
every
like they're
movie,
fairly
so-
safe.
But so I don't know how much you guys know about the story of the movie that they revealed.
I've looked
I
into it,
haven't looked at the
actually, yeah.
story at all, so,
So-
I know nothing about it.
What about you, Treebeard?
I haven't really looked at it.
Essentially, the story, what the villain is doing, I already forget his name. They revealed his name, but I forget what it
It's
is.
Darth. It's Darth. Whatever the fuck.
No, it's actually not Darth something.
It's not that guy. It's someone new.
Yeah, but he essentially what he's doing is he's collecting Sith artifacts and like trying to get power from them or something. I don't.
Unlimited power.
Yeah. So essentially, what everyone's saying is even though Luke is the one narrating through the whole thing, the person holding the mask in the trailer is most likely the villain because
That's
he's
not
going
shocking.
around collecting these artifacts.
Oh, and so he might have the artifacts from the old ages.
Yeah.
And that's why he would have. That's really clever. I like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Like,
Yeah,
it's really
so,
cool
okay.
sounding. I'm really excited.
Okay. Actually, this. Nah, it can't be. Then I don't think they're gonna do that.
Hold on.
What?
So I
What?
never actually got to say directly who I thought was gonna die.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
just think.
Okay.
So
what do you think?
I like the answer of Luke Skywalker because there's been it's a repeating pattern of a mentor dying. In episode 1 it was Qui-Gon, in episode
Well,
4 it was Obi-Wan.
So is the girl then like his
So,
Padawan then, or who's he?
I could see Luke Skywalker dying, though I hope not. But yeah, my second answer behind that in a serious sense would be Harrison Ford.
I hope my
And-
knuckles cracking there completely covered up everything you were saying.
Oh, wonderful.
No, it
and then finally, yeah, Chewie. Chewie's my silly answer, but not actually all that silly.
Yeah,
I would be sad.
I would be very
I'd be
sad, but it
super
would be.
sad. I'd be super sad no matter who it is. But
Yeah, it's gonna
I
hurt.
think-
It's gonna be a kick to the fucking balls, no
I
matter
feel
what.
like it's gonna be Han. Like
Yeah.
as much as it hurts to think of fucking Han after everything he's escaped, after escaping being
Also,
frozen in
he's
carbonite.
fucking Harrison Ford.
Yeah, like he's escaped so much, but I feel like he's gonna bite it in this.
Hold on, I want to see how many movies Harrison Ford signed on for.
Oh my god.
Harrison Ford's like Harrison Ford's like Chuck Norris. You can't kill him off. He's just too badass.
Oh, Harrison Ford. Here, let me see.
Has signed on for 6 movies, even
Hold
though
on.
they've only planned 3.
I'm gonna see.
That's job security right there.
Yep,
I mean, it's what fucking Downey Jr. did
yep,
with Iron Man. Like he was contracted for 8, and then he extended it. I think.
yep.
Alrighty. Okay, Kylo
Yeah,
Ren.
I'll
I do
look
not
that
know
up,
who
but-
that is. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've been really cautiously optimistic about the new movie, partially because I knew they weren't going to be basing it on one of the really cool extended universe stories and
Oh,
quite possibly
yeah.
one of the best ones that took place after the original trilogy.
I'm not too
really
familiar
sad
with the
about
extended universe. I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 books on it taking place after the episode 6.
Okay,
all the games are considered extended universe though too.
Yeah, they are.
So, but yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah, there is a story that most fans have considered as the accepted plot of what happened after the original trilogy.
Is it the whole glove of Darth Vader to find the new Emperor thing?
No, it's the Thrawn trilogy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Thrawn trilogy is.
Yeah,
I've heard
Thrawn
about
is
that.
awesome.
He's blue.
I've not heard that trilogy actually.
Yes,
Okay.
He's a Smurf.
Okay, so here's the
Yeah.
basic breakdown. Thrawn was a Grand Admiral of the Galactic Empire, and the only non-human one at that.
Okay.
He was gone during the time of the rebellion, and when he came back, he's sort of trying to help like reconquer the galaxy. And he's this brilliant tactician who's able to conquer entire planets and devise tactics to defeat entire armies by analyzing that planet's artwork.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool.
And the thing that I think really makes Thrawn really freaking cool is that he's not force sensitive. He's not a Sith Lord, but he can stand toe to toe with the likes of Luke Skywalker.
Oh,
He's a non-Jedi who can who can be a match for Jedi.
Yeah, it's super.
Okay, yeah, that means that's a level of badassitude right there.
Yeah, it is. Which is why I was a little disappointed that it wasn't going to be the Thrawn trilogy, because that would have been amazing. But I guess this guy isn't, like, they didn't really say he was a Sith Lord, right?
The new villain?
Yeah.
No. In fact, his name isn't Darth anything, so it's pretty likely he's not a Sith.
Yeah,
He's just collecting
Kylo
the
Ren,
artifacts.
right?
Yeah, Kylo Ren. There we
Okay.
go.
But yeah, it's it looks interesting. I hope they handle it well, because people over the years have come up with some people have come up with some really brilliant things for people to stand up to Jedi. So I hope for our heroes to get the biggest challenge imaginable. And I hope Abrams can really deliver, because, yeah, reviving Star Wars and not using the stuff that's already there, that's a tall order. Good luck with that.
So it's pretty much an original story, pretty much, for the next 3 movies.
It is. But unfortunately, not all of the news with Star Wars is good.
Oh, what's the bad?
Well, Battlefront 3 is coming out.
Oh, right, but there's no space battles.
And there's no single-player campaign, so there's any story in it. No new plot. None of the stuff we love Star Wars for.
God damn it, EA! Why do you fuck up the things we love?
I don't know. EA's
Fuck you, EA. You killed Ultima.
Fuck.
I could go on about this.
Anyway, we can't.
EA stands for evil asshats.
Oh my gosh!
They're for real evil empire.
Can we talk about how shit EA is real quick? Because
actually, you know what? Yeah,
you know what? Let's do it. Let's talk about how shitty
so,
EA.
Yeah.
The thing that really recently that pissed me off, and if you follow Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter, you know about this. They recently released the new Madden game, and in the past few Madden games, you've been able to have 6-player games, like 3-on-3 playing, and in the most recent one, they got rid of that. They lowered it to just 2-on-2, 4-person multiplayer. And then they patched the old games to remove 6-player.
Yeah, if you were into these games to begin with, and you decided, man, I don't like that the new version doesn't have this feature in the previous game, I'll just play the previous game, and then they took out the feature that you liked in the previous game, yeah, pretty scummy.
Yeah, I don't... What the fuck would possess them to do that?
I don't know.
Satan.
This is the same company that botched up the Sims 3 launch. Or whatever the fuck, the Sim City, or whatever it is.
Oh, the Sim City launch.
God.
About having online only to play single player.
Never forget.
It's insanity.
They also have their own DRM service when everyone uses Steam. What the fuck's wrong with Steam?
Yeah.
Why do you need to make your own?
Why do you need Origin? Everyone hates Origin. Yeah. Can we talk about the Origin issues that happened? I think it was
We're on an EA kick, so go for it.
Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. There was some issues with Origin, and fucking some people bought a couple of games, and some people I know were playing Dead Space 3 co-op.
Oh, was Calvin affected by this?
No, this was way before. This wasn't when me and him were playing. So some people I know were going to play it, and there were some issues with Origin that messed up online play, and they're like, okay, we bought this game to play online, but that's fine, and so EA was like, yeah, we'll get to it. It took 6 months for them to fix it. There was no online play at all on Origin for 6 months. And there were some games that you had to be online to play. Those games were completely unplayable for that time. Like, holy shit, EA. How are you this terrible of a company?
How do they keep making money and being this terrible of a company?
I know, it's...
Because they have good properties, but at the same time they mismanage them horribly, and it's like,
That's a freaking understatement.
yeah.
It's
EA depresses me.
Yeah.
How does EA stay in business when great companies like THQ go out of business?
I don't know.
Because people are stupid and buy their sports games.
Hey, I like their sports games, I just don't buy them year to year. They're fun, but they just,
When they don't suck.
they're not total ass. When they don't fucking, when they put something on the Xbox One and take away a key feature of the game only to patch it in 2 months later and massively water it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
NHL, huzzah.
I'm giving him my saluting finger right now.
Your saluting
The
finger?
one finger salute.
I'm giving him the double finger salute, man.
Oh.
Oh, man.
The double deuce.
That's Cirrus.
Yeah, serious face. But yeah, I think that about covers it, unless somebody wants to bring up something else.
EA sucks balls, yeah.
EA,
Let me think
EA sucks
of it.
balls.
There's the whole Smash Bros. Ballot thing going on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
don't-
thing that's happening.
It is a thing.
What's your
care
pick,
more-
guys?
I'd care more if they didn't have their if it's an assist trophy, they won't be a fighter rule. Because
Yeah, that really
want
eliminates a
Girahim?
lot of good characters. Girahim, Bajora.
I mean,
or
Midna,
Skull Kid,
Skull Kid.
Yeah. Well,
or the
Bajora's
mask
like-
itself. That'd be pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
the mask.
Well, the mask, well, you know, he'd be the puppet of the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be Skull Kid, and his final smash would
Yeah.
be turning into Majora.
Crashing the fucking moon.
Isaac from Golden Sun is out.
Isaac from Golden Sun. Duster is
She's
upset
livid.
about that one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
God, yeah.
Point is, they
I'm-
could have just
When
included
it comes to Smash, I'm still mad about what they did with Mewtwo.
how
Oh.
they made it DLC.
Well, they made him like get him only with the if you buy both versions of the game. Like,
No, you
Well,
can
the-
you
You
can buy
you can
him.
buy him without doing that
yeah.
as DLC, but yeah.
Still, I don't like what they because it's like it's so oh the character you wanted back in the game for like 5 years. Oh, here he is. Oh, you gotta pay for him.
Mewtwo is legitimately really fun in New Smash. Like I was awful with him in Melee, and I played a little bit of him in New Smash, and I'm actually really liking him. But yeah, I don't know why they did that with him. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that they recognized the fandom need and decided that instead of making their fans happy, they decided to just like whack a dick in
I'm
their
still-
faces.
I'm still fucking waiting for your Toon Ganondorf because
Yeah.
he's totally different in moveset from the actual Ganondorf they have in.
Yeah.
It'd be
I
fucking
like
badass,
that.
a
I like
dual
that if
sword
only to have a
user.
Ganondorf whose moveset wasn't Captain Falcon's.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
would
like I main
be really
Ganondorf, and I would still like Toon Ganondorf.
So yeah, that should be an option. I know a lot of people want Banjo Kazooie, but that's tough because
Yeah,
it's
it's not-
Xbox and Microsoft, yada yada.
Rare
Yeah.
Zone, right?
You know
That
how
would be
well
they'd have to
that
discuss that, but yeah, probably not. It's not worth the trouble.
Mm.
But yeah, is that it for now?
Well,
Talked
the
about-
other thing is there's a new hero announced for Heroes of the Storm.
went. Ooh,
Oh,
there
there
is.
is?
Yeah,
okay.
apparently.
Oh, hey. Who is?
Let me look it up. I don't remember, but one of my friends offhand.
Hey, a video game company that we actually really like.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
really big.
A reputable
Blizzard
video
fans.
game company.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
know
to-
that doesn't treat their fans like shit. God.
I'm trying to. I someone offhandedly mentioned it. I didn't look at who it was. But apparently a new hero was announced for Heroes of the Storm. I'm trying to find out where you'd find that though.
Oh man, it's gonna be so cool. I kind of hope it's either like a StarCraft or a Diablo hero because I mean I love Warcraft, but
Yeah, there's not
Warcraft
enough
occupies
of the
most of the
other
roster right now.
choices.
Yeah, it really does.
Warcraft is like 90% of the roster.
Heck, I don't even play Blizzard games, but even then, I want more diversity.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I mean, Warcraft has a lot of really diverse characters, but still.
It shouldn't be that
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
It's still Heroes is still a really good game though.
Oh yeah, and Smite's still broken.
Oh yeah,
I still
Smite.
broken
Oh,
as
even though we played it this week and had fun, it's
We
still
did,
It was
but
broken.
broken
it's
as
still,
shit.
broken.
Oy.
Nothing different there. So yeah.
Yeah. It's a real shame because I mean, I really like the concept of the
Smite's a really cool concept. It's
Smite's
just not
really cool
executed to its
from
best,
Like mechanical
Potential.
concept and
Potentials.
like
yeah, the
character
mechanical concept and the I guess story concept.
Yeah, like lore.
They're both really cool, but then
My
you have
God, the game
flagrant
is so
balance issues
broken.
and the fact that half of the basic MOBA mechanics are just broken. It's just I made that noise myself.
You did.
I did. So Scott, was this just a rumor or?
I don't know. I'm looking for it, but I'm not finding anything about it. I think it was yesterday when my friends were talking about a new hero apparently being announced. I'm not seeing anything about it though. So I guess I was just confused.
Well, we'll keep an eye out for it because
We'll find out.
yeah,
Let me check.
release is going to be coming soon for Heroes, so it might be
Release
something
is
that comes
coming.
out with that.
Oh, okay.
All right, are we clear to move on to our plug-in and pimpin'?
Oh, yep.
What about other TV shows that we've been watching? Let's see.
I started watching Star versus the Forces of Evil.
It's
That's
good.
a lot of
I
fun.
really like that show.
I saw the latest episode of Steven Universe yesterday, so yay!
So yeah, solid recommendation.
I still need to watch that. I know it's good.
Steven
Never
I
been
mean,
the drama fandom, but you know.
I mean, I like it. I'm not as into it as a lot of people are, but it has a really interesting meta plot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess we're on to the plug-in and pimpin' then.
No, I'm just kidding her. But,
Alrighty.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah. So if you've been looking at the channel at all, which would be amazing given that we have all of one video up right now.
Yeah,
well, it'll
two
be more
videos.
by the time this.
Yeah, there are
goes
probably
up,
more.
but,
But at the
you know.
time of this recording, there's all of one.
oh yeah, welcome to our new channel. If we
So
haven't
yeah,
done so
you can,
already.
you know, we're gonna grow pretty fast. It's early season. We have a lot of time to get our stuff going, and hopefully by the end of the season, a lot more people
Just
know
throw
us.
it on EQD all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, we got a. We
oh,
had
you know what I
press
want to
badge-
talk about quick?
What?
Horse news.
Oh, horse
Oh
This
news.
is
yeah,
cool.
that's right.
Oh yeah, we should
We don't
play.
talk. We
Yeah.
need to talk about horse news.
Shout out to
because-
Horse News. We've been
and Chalice,
and Chalice, yeah.
who
We
you might
hang
have been
out-
referred
we
to.
hang
You
out-
might have been referred to our channel by him because he's going to. Well, at the time of this, he's gonna credit us for helping.
We
with
are
an interview
so
of Babs.
sorry.
Yeah. If you've been led astray, we apologize. But yeah. So shout out to Horse News for definitely cool. We got to run into a few of them at Babs, and yeah,
Yay!
that's all there is to say.
All right, and more interviews are on the way. We had press badges at
Yeah,
Babs
we,
Talk this year.
We did, and we have still left to go as of right now. I have Drummond up, but I think the next one's going to be Daniel Ingram, which should be up by the time this is up.
Really? Doing Ingram next?
Yeah, I think I will.
All right.
Doesn't really matter what order.
But yeah, we got Daniel Ingram, we got
Daniel
GM Barrow, we got
Mareka
Mareka,
Hendricks. That's how it's
Mareka
pronounced,
Hendricks,
and Rebecca Schwickett.
and yeah, Rebecca Shoget.
And then, expect those out over the next few days.
Look forward to it.
Be-
Well,
Yeah,
they'll
should be
probably
good.
come out before this goes up. So,
Yeah, but a few more will be out by the time this goes up. But, we have a good set of people who you can enjoy. They're pretty interesting people, really nice. Thought I'd say that.
Yeah.
We never really got to do a Babs recap, but yeah, it was really just
Well,
really
man,
nice
we'll do
people,
that sometime.
really interesting. Yeah, another time.
Yep.
But yeah, anyways, keep an eye out for those.
All right. And speaking of cons, EQLA is coming up. If you're in the Southern California area,
Or
Might
you
go.
feel like
Legit.
coming out here.
yeah.
Why would you come out here? Is that what you just
No, I
said?
said, or if you feel like coming out here.
Yeah, people
If-
do.
If you
Yeah,
want
you can fill out my
to come
Street
over
Pass.
to Southern California, this is a great excuse to be a horse nerd at the same time.
Yep.
We'll be there. We'll be
We'll be there.
We'll be wearing the masks of all the staff who can't attend.
AKA, we're going to bring back the heyday masks.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's still coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that's happening.
Oh yeah, and we're also working on Heyday. If you
Hopefully
played
within
Heyday
a
2,
month.
you have a pretty good idea of
Yeah.
what to expect. If
I
not,
would say in about a month. Yeah,
yeah. If not, we'll keep you in suspense.
it's a masterpiece, Citizen Kane level production quality.
Oh man.
Special effects are right up there with
None
the
of this
Avatar.
is true.
You know, if Citizen Kane was directed by Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
but that's totally cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But yeah, actual plugging and pimping, I guess, at this point.
Yep,
other than
yep.
what we've already done. Yeah, check out our channel. Expect a lot. Who wants to start off?
Let me think.
I don't have a ton of personal stuff to share.
I feel like there's something I've been watching recently that I want to pimp out, but now my
that?
brain is dead.
Here, I'll get mine quickly out of the way.
Bad brain.
I've done this before, but yeah, the creatures. They keep getting bigger and bigger. We're now over 1 million subscribers on their hub channel, so congrats to them. I moderate for them on Twitch, which is pretty cool, and I love doing it. Bunch of nice guys, play video games, really funny. So if that's up your alley, yeah, just give it a look. They're pretty cool.
All right, TG, did you remember what you wanted to plug?
No, but I guess I'll mention a thing that happened in recent news. Actually, it happened literally today as of us recording this. On today, Friday, whatever
Is this
the
what I
date
think it
is. What's today's date?
It's just 17th.
Yeah, 17th. So as of Friday, April 17th, Ray Narvaez Jr. has left working at Rooster Teeth.
Oh,
Which is, yeah, that's officially
it's different
happened
news.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. They had
Is it just personal choice, or is it
yeah,
like
it's his
more...
personal choice.
Okay.
He said that over the past year and a half, 2 years, he's gotten really into streaming, and now he's gonna be streaming full time
He just
professionally.
wants to go out on his own.
Yeah, he wants to make his own name, pretty much.
Sure,
So
why not?
it's really cool. They had a big send off for him today. It was cool. It's sad to see him go, but he says he'll pop in occasionally, probably, and he's going to be doing his own stuff. So that's really cool. You should definitely follow Rooster Teeth if you don't already, and you should also follow Ray. He's got a Twitch channel which I can't remember the name of. he has a YouTube channel which I remember is Big and Brown, but I don't remember how to spell it because some of those are numbers.
Those are the best YouTube.
Yeah,
videos.
it's great. But
yes.
you should definitely follow both of them. It's totally worth your time.
All right, Scott Treebeard.
Let's see. I guess Dungeon Fighter again.
Which is
Dungeon Fighter.
It's a game that was run by Nexon until Nexon crashed it into the ground. But then the company who actually made it decided to release it, bring it back for us. So yay, Neopol.
You heard it here. Somebody saved a game from Nexon's evil clutches.
Yeah. So if you don't know this, Nexon is an MMO company that
That sucks balls. They're the EA.
they're not as bad as EA.
they're nowhere near as bad as EA, but they're still
Let's not get carried
they're
away.
pretty bad. And as much as I'm addicted to their
MapleStory.
main game, so we don't need to
MapleStory.
mention names. I might have
Maple Story.
I might relapse. Don't mention it. No, but yeah, they're not a good company. And they used to have a game called Dungeon Fighter Online. It was made by another company. Scott just mentioned the name, but I'm too shitty to remember.
Neopol.
Yeah, that one. And Nexon picked it up for the American release and then just destroyed it. Like they made it so unfun to play.
Well, they didn't do anything about the gold sellers.
Yeah, like it was super just not a fun experience to play it after Nexon took it over, and eventually it just stopped running. Like it stopped.
It was
The
down for like a
serv-
year, I think.
Yeah, it was down for a little while, and then the company was like, "No, people like this game. We want to keep it running." So they just decided to start running it themselves in America too. So now it's up again. It's really fun. If I wasn't so into Final Fantasy, I'd be playing more of it. But yeah, it's cool.
Alrighty. So Dungeon Fighter Online, check it out. And we're gonna be plugging Duster Dawnhorse real quick. Shouldn't be too hard to find her. She is going to be doing
She's known as Rainbow Smash.
strange
Yeah.
things. We'll leave it at that and let you.
Well-
Tumblr. She's Duster Dawnhorse on Tumblr, right?
And DeviantArt.
No,
No,
I thought
DeviantArt
She's
is
Rainbow Smash.
It's Rainbow
on Tumblr.
Smashed on... Or no, Duster Dawnhorse on DeviantArt. And,
No,
or
it's
is it Rainbow Smashed on both?
DeviantArt. It's Rainbow
Okay.
Smashed on DeviantArt for sure. I don't know Tumblr. I want to say
I'm
it's
pretty
Duster
sure it's in the
Dawnhorse, though.
doc for what her shit is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rainbow
it'll all
Smashed
be
on
in the
DeviantArt.
description. So
We'll
what
link
the fuck
this
ever.
with proper links, you know.
Yeah. check
Sorry
her
for
stuff
fucking
out.
this up, Katie.
We
That's
are
what you
the
get for not
worst
coming back.
friends. Why do you hang out with us?
Also, another affiliate, flitterbash.tumblr.com. Check
Oh, yeah,
that stuff
check out
out. He
Chris's
posts
stuff.
comics.
Chris is a cool
Mhm.
dude.
And for personal plugs, follow me on Twitter.
Full of neon
I
Twitter.
actually have one now. I'm just as amazed as nobody is.
I guess
I'm twitter.com/your sanity is low. I post, well, mostly stuff about nerd stuff.
Mostly.
New World of Darkness, essentially.
Yeah, and lots of New
campaigns
World of
and nerdy
Darkness.
stuff.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
RPG jokes, and occasionally I drop things and put it on there.
So yeah, he's got Twitter now. Cute.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazed.
But
I
yeah.
should probably pimp my Twitter as well.
Yeah, we
you
should all
know.
just pimp our own stuff too.
here, it listed on the channel, or the video right now.
Yeah, we'll throw up each of our stuff in turn.
I guess also at this point, since by the time this comes out, I'll have this set up. But yeah, I'll have a Facebook page and a Twitter that you can follow as linked. So you can follow us for updates there, as with any other brony, fandom group.
Why you ever would want to is a mystery, but you
except
can.
we're kind of a mixed fandom group now.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking
you
of
know,
fandoms, we should talk about
whatever.
Homestuck, guys.
Shut
Yeah,
up! We
but-
already went over this. No.
Yeah, if you see anything Homestuck related on the Facebook, on the Twitter, on anything,
You know
it's
who
either
it
me or
is.
Scott.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Is that enough plugging and pimping?
Yeah, I think that's a lot of plugging it.
yeah, I feel
Okay.
like
Yeah. Sorry to
good
overload
plug,
your
Sean. What's that?
plugging and pimping sensory organs. I don't know what exactly those are, but
I believe it's
those
pancreas.
are called the plugs and the pimps, obviously.
No,
Oh,
it's.
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the pancreas.
I don't think.
as a bio major, I
pancreas
can
does
confirm the
that stuff.
pancreas.
Anyway, guys,
Well-
let's wrap this
Let's
up.
wrap this up. Well, as you can see, we're pretty ridiculous. So, if you subscribe to us, this is what you can expect every single week, or not
Yeah,
every
not
single
every
week, but whenever we upload.
We'll work on brevity.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways.
But yeah,
Whatever,
this has been Hoof Hearted. Hell, I don't know, but I hope y'all have a nice day.
Okay. Bye.
Oh my god, it
You
You should
stinks.
subscribe to us. Bye.
Bye. We love you.